Welcome to News Tonight. I'm Austin Madison.
And I'm Robert Watkins. Memphis mother Heather Walker was banned from Facebook after posting pictures of her terminally ill son. After posting images of her son who was born with a brain defect, while rare, sadly terminal, she wished to keep her son's memory alive. However, Facebook flagged and removed the images, and when Walker tried to contact the website about it, she was subsequently banned from the site itself. After realizing their mistake, Facebook apologized and claimed that because our millions of images uploaded every day, there are bound to be some mistakes.
In lighter news, Greenwood Library has some crafty fun for finals. I was at the scene earlier to get the scoop on how these students deal with such a stressful time.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year again. And no, I am not speaking about the holidays, unfortunately. For students are not 100% jolly at this time of year. With only 1 week happening right before finals, many of the students have fled the buildings to go find another place to study. As you can see, these rooms are empty because all of the students have flocked here. This is Longwood University's Greenwood Library, where seemingly every student on campus has taken up shop. They are studying here because in less than a week, we will be facing finals for every single course we have. But fear not, ladies and gentlemen, the Greenwood Library staff has come save the day. With Fort Finals here, you can have everything at your disposal to make you feel more relaxed during your exam week. Along with note cards with motivational sayings on them, Fort Finals has many other activities for the students. If you ever want an origami balloon or an origami giraffe, that is also available. There are also arts and crafts of other sorts here, including a box of crayons and many other designs.
I think it's a fun way to mix it up, and I think the students really enjoy it, so I think it's a good thing.
Do you go over to the Fort Finals activity table?
Thanks, Austin. And now sports. Thanks, Austin. And now sports tonight. And the NFL Detroit Lions take on the Green Bay Packers for a Thursday night NFC North rivalry game. If the Lions win this one, very good news for them and very bad news for the Packers. In the NHL, the Detroit Red Wings, Dylan Larkin, named Rookie of the Month for the month. You guys got to go faster than this.
The sound.
But y'all are all pointing. Thanks, Austin. And now sports. Tonight in the NFL, the Detroit Lions take on the Green Bay Packers for a Thursday night NFC North rivalry game. If the Lions win this one, it could be very good news for them and very bad news for the Packers. In the NHL, the Detroit Red Wings, Dylan Larkin, named Rookie of the Month of November. Wow, Detroit really has a lot going on.
Seems as if they do. That's it for sports, and we'll be right back after this short break.
Yo, dude, you gonna watch Monday Night Raw this week?
I can't, man.
What do you mean?
Keeping up with the Kardashians comes on at that time, man. It's gonna be a marathon. It's gonna be so exciting.
Come on, dude. War Eagle's gonna be there, dog.
War Eagle! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
This Monday, tune in for Monday Night Raw with War Eagle.
Welcome back. There's been some buzz over what has occurred in Longwood University's main rotunda. Our own Adam Turner has the story.
As many of you already know, it's almost Christmas, and students at Longwood University don't have to look very hard to see it. And in a time when it's very popular to be politically correct, the question has been asked as to whether or not it is appropriate that Longwood, a public four-year university, light a massive Christmas tree in the rotunda, claiming that the school may be acknowledging only one set of beliefs. News Tonight caught up with several students of various backgrounds and asked them whether or not they felt offended because of the Christmas tree.
No.
Not at all.
No. No, it actually makes me very happy.
Not at all.
Yes, I don't understand why they would put a Christmas tree during Christmas time.
A majority of all students questioned felt no negativity towards the tree, despite their various backgrounds. But why is this? We went to Dr. Joellen Peterson, Associate Professor of Sociology at Longwood, and learned about how the Christmas tree is a universal symbol.
First of all, I think the Christmas tree is a symbol. And for sociology, symbols can mean different things to different people, and they change meaning over time. So a way to think about this is, I'm a Florida State football fan. We have symbols, the tomahawk chop, which has some racist connotations, which is problematic, but it is a symbol that unifies 80,000 people in Doak Campbell Stadium every time there's a football game. The Christmas tree is looked at in a similar way. It can bring our communities and our cultures together.
The idea of the war on Christmas is something that is not alive and well here at Longwood University. As you can see, most people aren't even offended by the tree, and in fact, they enjoy the fact that it's here. For News Tonight, I'm Adam Turner.
Some winter advisories. While on break, there are some issues regarding driving safety that you should be aware of. Over 23% of accidents are weather-related, and the main culprits are ice and black ice. Some tips you should remember are adjust your speed, increase stopping distance, give yourself extra time, watch out for hazardous sections of roadways, bring your cell phone with you, keep windows and windshields clear, don't cruise, check your tires, and drive with your lights on. These are just a few tips to keep you and your loved ones safe this winter. Just in time for the new Star Wars movie, Waterworks Players' latest production is May the Farce Be With You. Here's Sarah Vernon with more.
May the Farce Be With You is Waterworks Players' latest pantomime production, which opens this Friday at Waterworks Theater. The play includes a combination of narrative, music, and jokes. May the Farce Be With You combines the world of Jack and the Beanstalk and Star Wars. I got to speak with Brittany Cogdell, who plays the daughter of Garth Invader.
I play Ada Invader. She is Garth Invader's daughter. She's kind of, this bratty 19-year-old who, I guess we'd say not lost in the world, but for lack of a better word, lost in the world. And her parents are kind of trying to push her off onto someone else. And she's really bratty.
I also got to sit down with the director, Mary Jo Stockton.
In this particular case this year, it's like somebody knew me and wrote a panto specifically for me because it has three of my greatest loves. It has Star Wars, ABBA, and it's a panto. And it's like gift from God, basically, kind of situation. I was like, I have to do this one. Much as there's a lot of stuff for kids, the humor's done on that level where the kids will have the things they laugh at, but there's also some jokes for the adults in there that will fly over the kids' heads. So it's really a fun night, and you just, you'll laugh. And you'll also get to remember what it's like to be a kid as well.
May the Farce Be With You will be here at Waterworks Theater December 4th through 12th, and you can get your tickets either at the box office or online at waterworksplayers.org. I'm Sarah Vernon, back to the newsroom.
Wow, that sure looks like a fun time.
Yes, something I will be attending for sure. Speaking of something to attend, Longwood is hosting an art sale in the Bedford building. Carly Shia was there earlier with the story.
I'm Carly Shire, reporting from the Bedford Atrium, where students and teachers are anxiously preparing for the Bedford Art Sale occurring on Thursday, December 3rd. Students are preparing pieces like this, stained glass, and pottery that they've been working on all year long to sell in anticipation for the holidays.
A lot of different reasons. Like A, we could give back to faces. B, we can help to get a little more exposure to the design and craft area. Because they used to just be called crafts. And we're like, we do much more than just crafts.
Well, this is its first year that we're doing this. We're trying to find ways to kind of become more involved with the community and to bring people in to see what it is that we do, especially within the crafting department, which doesn't always get as much attention as some of the other majors. My pieces range from about $30 to $50. 20% of the proceeds are going to be going to the Faces community, and 80% of the proceeds go towards the artists themselves. So I'm going within a $30 to $50 range.
Over 50 students and staff prepared their art pieces and volunteered their time to ensure the sale will go smoothly.
So we want to show like good quality stuff, you know, well-designed stuff.
The sale will go from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pieces can be paid for with cash.
I'm really excited about the sale, though. I mean, it's been a lot of work putting it together, and hopefully it will be something that we can continue to do for many years.
Speaking of art, there's an interesting individual who works closely to the art community through pottery. Robert was there earlier for the story.
Most crafts enthusiasts enjoy working with all types of artwork. Working with clay may seem time-consuming and messy, but the finishing products come out magnificent. Someone who is not afraid to get his hands dirty and loves what he does is Mackenzie Leinhart, who is part of the Working Artist program here at Longwood University. I found out his love for making sculptures, working with clay, and his ability to make great pieces after only a few minutes speaking with him.
Pennsylvania originally, but I'm down here at Longwood University doing their post-baccalaureate program in the ceramic studio. I do, along with my studio mate who's out of country right now, we kind of work on our own stuff as we please, but we also help out around the studio, firing the kilns, mixing clay for the students, mixing glazes, and kind of just general upkeep. I like using a lot of natural resources in my work. I dig my clays a lot locally, using stones and other things I can find in the woods or wherever else. Doing some wood kilns or wood fires out at a residency I did last year by up in Madison. There's a wood kiln going on right now, and I have some pieces in that.
I later talked to Adam Pullock, assistant professor in ceramics here at Longwood University, and asked him a few questions about Mac and what he does here at Longwood University.
Mac is part of the Working Artist program. The Working Artist program was started, I guess, 2 years ago, and it attracts artists from the region, or actually internationally. The idea is that he's here working so that students have a model as to what they can do when they leave the program.
If you enjoy getting your hands dirty, working with clay, and building things right with your hands, Mac is your guy. Mac, who is an inspiration here at Longwood University, helps students. He also helps at the museum. He's a very great guy. I talked to him myself. And if you want to learn more about him, he's down in Bedford, works late at nights. He loves what he does. He's actually a really good guy. This is News Tonight. I'm Robert Watkins. That's all we have for tonight. I'm Robert Watkins.
And I'm Austin Madison.
And this was your News Tonight.